about something.
My gift too.
Then let them give me the opportunity to give you the gift.
Which gift? Which opportunity do you want?
If you give me the opportunity, I'll give you the gift.
Do you like it I'm talking about? Something you promised.
Yes, ma'am.
When?
Do you want it to be?
Anytime you give it to me, I'm okay.
I'll give it to you, don't worry.
Why is the place quiet? People should bring something. Take my microphone for me. Take it for me. Testing mic 1, 2.
When I'm going out, take it out.
It's blocked.
As a no green bad man,
Is this a
GHOD said nobody should keep it.
Hey, sorry.
Not on the table.
Eh?
Not on this table, but that table.
They used to bad my beers, so now I'm looking like a madman.
You might have back said, look, this place.
Oh boy, that stuff you gave me, plus the joy stuff. Oh boy, it's working like magic. I must get the 2 of them.
You must thank me too. I stood for hours.
That's my baby girl. Don't worry, I owe you something.
Again?
No, again.
That
So
one.
that guy actually was discouraged several times.
People, let's bring a topic and let's don't bring something that we don't know. Don't bring something that we don't.
Don't look down on anyone.
Bring Bala topic.
What is Bala topic?
Which Bala topic?
Something interesting.
Do you know that?
Should we do our this?
Then let's use it to do
It's tiring.
let's use it
It's
to
just on and on the same thing.
let's use it to do concentration.
If we are doing, those other ones look more mature.
Let's
because
do
this one,
concentration.
Yeah, let's do toast.
No, that one you
if
beat me.
alcohol then
Let's do concentration. That one it will help you learn
because those other ones,
names of.
you do to the extreme, and then like when you are high, you do to the extreme. You know, say yes, the game will get you at the day. Everybody say don't do their own, don't do their thing. But this one, you go do, like this one, rub this one, repeating the same thing.
Yeah.
I think when it gets to some point to catch, you should even come back to shoot.
That argument, did we finish it?
Which one?
The one we said between, is it a man and a woman?
A man and a woman, who
Who's more important?
is more important
No,
in the house?
that one we've killed it now. We killed it, right? For each other,
A
right?
male child and a female child.
I think that.
I think we're not actually asked to come up with that thing anymore.
Yes, now, but I'm thinking about it being a topic we could discuss now. Just a discussion.
A male child
Something
and a
like
female
that,
child.
even if not that, something related to some important issues like that we face now.
Okay, I think everybody came up with a topic.
Yes.
And I also came up, I think I came up with a man and a woman, and which one is more important. And I think it should be picked that man and woman. But so that was why we didn't actually talk about the male child and the female child. Well, it can also be discussed. Who wants to go against? You are a woman, so we'll crush you.
You can't crash me.
Alright, see you guys.
We'll crush you.
They are going.
Yes.
Come and sit down. They are not down. Come and sit down. Let the deal be nice. Let the 3 of them
The
do
3 of you should do it.
What are you going to do? You're not going to sleep. You see. You're not going to sleep too. You're going to sleep. What's the time?
They didn't do the task. They didn't do the task.
It's not at 10 p.m. It's not at 10 p.m. 12. Who told you?
Oh, the guy that was passing.
Which guy? And you got access to talk to him.
No,
I asked him.
If he's going to write 12, you will never tell he's writing 12 looking at him.
Okay, stay there.
You know what I mean? Because it's going to be a different. It's going to look. But when I'm writing it like this, you understand it's 12, right? But when I'm writing it like this, but you have to think about it in a way because one is here and two is here because I'm standing on this side.
Oh.
It's actually qualified.
So he doesn't have any
discussion. If you don't have any mates, people
Yeah, you guys should.
It's not even an argument. Everybody will share their own views about some of the challenges.
You know, and then today
Be inside
I felt bad.
Yeah, I felt bad. So today is what?
Actually, everything is awesome.
Tomorrow will be Friday. So maybe everybody will share up tomorrow and we'll definitely come up with something. I was thinking actually we'll give you guys time to do that. But I know he's definitely going to do that because that's how you get it.
It's not yet 10 p.m. We actually have.
But I think it should be more than 10 you should be fasting. And you know nowadays we just say, we're gonna come down that water will come up that since it has been late since then. You see the other day you were arguing with me that it was just the weather.
It was actually night.
It was actually night.
I was shocked.
That's how it is because you are sitting, you
woke up not past noon.
Yeah.
And it was
sometimes you wake up very late. Because you don't know if it's daytime outside. Sometimes you know through the blind, maybe you see some light, and then because the light is not coming that much, you won't know if it's day, like morning or very late morning. Sometimes you wake up very late, and by the time you start your day, and actually doesn't see by this time, he only says in 5 minutes, you guys are doing this. You get it doesn't tell the time. It has been late since for a while. Some will actually think up to 10 p.m. You know, most times it tells us about the task, and then they will leave it and maybe bring it up to another day.
What are some of the challenges you face?
Let me have the brush.
You don't want to get.
No, I use it.
How did you come up?
Hey, no stone, no stone.
I mean, you've been in SHS, right?
Oh yes, boarding house. Girls'
Right?
school.
The girls' school. What are some of the challenges you face?
I'm a proud side girl.
That's what
10
I'm
years
saying.
time I become.
Did you have male teachers in your school?
Yeah, we were even more than.
What are some of the challenges you faced?
Me, I've got to tell you about my heritage. Me, I'm a type. You want to know?
Yes, no.
Were the teachers?
Let me start from when I went first year.
Okay. There will be questions.
Sure, me, I'm ready to answer any question you ask me. So I went to a girls' school, Fatima Girls Senior High School, Saltpond. So when I went first year, I was in England House. It was only a year back. You see, 2020. I completed 2021, right? So 2017. Yes. So 2017, then they introduced free SHS. So we were asking the second people to join the free, the second batch. And then it was only a year back that they were like gold and green track. So me, I had gold track. Before then, they did it.
What's a boot track?
Gold track meaning the green. I wanted to eat too. I didn't get food. I don't know. Me, I've not touched spark today. I've not touched spark today. Me, I was upstairs, so when you were sleeping, I was also bathing.
The one we ate was actually cooked. But
how many people?
We ate
Just cook,
together.
just eat together. Just cook and then anybody that wanted to just came to join.
We have about 3 people ate from the plate.
So, where did I get?
Go.
Tell us about the gold track and the
Yes,
other track.
uh-huh.
We don't really know much about it.
So, when you are part of the green trackers, meaning you go first. So we went somewhere around November. So green trackers had to go to school first. No, September. Green trackers had to go first. And then so me, I had the same thing with my JHS mates. We were 15 in class JHS. We were 15 students. And then it was like we all had our first choice. So 2 went to the schools. And then almost all of us chose single sex.
You were 15 in your class,
yes.
your JHS class. Only females.
No, 8 females, 7 guys.
Wow, that's a small number.
Yes, my like they were strict on this.
So it's a female, it's a girl.
8.
No, before
before I entered, we were 8 girls, 7 boys. We were like, okay, me yes, I went to a private school. So me, I and Mercy chose Infantinal, and then 2 people chose Accra Academy. So like that, so we all had our passion. So the boys, almost all the boys went to a boys' school. Almost all the girls, except 3 people. 3 people, yeah, Kofi and them. Except 2 girls. So when I went, I was home because I'm a go track. And then the person that had the same school with is a green track. I felt so down. I was like, so messy. I'm going to school before I go. If I go there, who will be my friend? Because at least I know we are all going to the same school. Then she was like, it's not anything. Maybe they might change. So Mercy left. Mercy went. And then her mom, when the mom got to the school, her mom called. That no, the way the things are going, it's like the school, because my girl, they want to change because of the number of people coming to the school. They wanted to adjust it so that to favor everybody. So they didn't go the green.
Okay, so people were actually made what they were
Free
expecting.
SHS. Hey. I'm going to see. I'm coming. I even slept outside though. But that one, I slept outside on my own will. Because the squad I like, we were squad. The form 3s and then the form 2s, like we joined, we were friends, we became 2 close.
So you had a squad back in SHS?
No, don't the cameras.
No, now.
I'm coming, I'll get there. So Mercy's mom called and then she was like, they are trying to change the thing. Though it's still good, green and gold, but then they want to make it to favor everybody. So they want all the science students and then the general art students all move to green track, whether you are gold or green, you all move to green track. And then the visual arts, home economics, those people will also move to gold track. But unfortunately, some of the science students didn't hear the information that they were just feeling like, so they had to join the gold trackers still. But then when it comes to fundamental, the green trackers were all science students and then general art students. So Mercy's mom called me that I should go and start buying my things and then like I should make sure my computer is super because she's hearing some rumors that they want to change it. So even if I'm a coach tracker, I can still come as a green tracker. I was happy. I told my mom we went to the market, went to buy all my stuff from one girl. I've never bowed my head down in my life. JHS, I had a cat. Yeah, so they had to. Yeah. So my hair was.
So now, it's
because of the free SHS, we became too many.
So when they
for how
say
the
green
schools
and
go, green and gold meaning.
are they saying that some will go to school first?
Yes.
For 3 months.
They'll go to school for 3 months, and then the next they'll come and stay home for 3
The
months.
others will also stay. So you understand?
You see, it's
There
like
is
people
one
got to
one-
exam.
Then it will take more time for
Yes.
them to, like, not even to go, to pass to pass one class.
Yes.
Like, instead of you to use 1 year to go to the next class, you might take longer.
No, they still did the same thing, just that we couldn't finish our syllabus.
You not be able to
It's
finish
really,
your syllabus.
it's
because
really
you know the
worrying.
time, the duration that we actually spent when we our time there was no.
It's normal for us.
Somebody's home for 3 months. Will you be interested in school again?
They get
If I
pregnant.
go home, if I stay in school for 3 months and I go back home for 3 months,
What the actual?
I don't smoke weed. I forget people matter.
Imagine we even going home for a month
Yeah.
for vacation. Sometimes even 3 weeks.
When you resume, it's like it's a whole new world again.
and for 3 months, so you continue.
Yes.
to go.
Continuously.
So it's like we are still going to school fresh.
Yeah,
Because we know as a test, every time you need to use places, we are too many. So unless the people that really vibrate with, that always will be seeing them. You can be passing, you've not even seen someone before you. So I told my mom then I went to school my first year. I got to the school. They told us that this week, and it was only a year back that they were like, we should sew our check according to our houses, the color of our houses. But generally, Fatima girls, your check color should be mauve and white. Check, mauve. But because we were too many, they couldn't differentiate it. They were like, so the color as your house color. So I was in Engman house. So I was wearing blue check. When I got there, I went to my dad sent me. My dad sent me to school once. He visited me once. I visited my dad. I didn't call him for visiting. Most of the people like I met, I was feeling okay. So I got there. I've written my name almost at my pants. I wrote my name on my pants.
Why?
My pants.
Victor!
Even they've seen that your name is on
Victor!
the pants. They still stay.
You still the pants.
I said you. They will still say, I'm coming. I'll tell you how we got to the people who is restored.
Wow.
I wrote my name on my pants.
Very serious.
They will stay there.
Things happen in school.
They will stay there. Wrote my name on my pants. Almost everything.
Good adults do that. They will take
Yeah,
your
they'll
bra,
take
your
it.
things.
Especially if it's nice for them, they will not ask you, they just take it. They will hide it.
Victor!
So I wrote my name on everything. Then my chop box was outside the house. House ministers came around. And then they were trying to give us school mothers. Anytime we go to school, you have to get a school mother. To me, they didn't even tell me to select. But when I got there, they saw my name. By the machinati. Then they screamed. One of you know how girls they are informed three, so like it's like we are informed three. More or less like you are on your own. And then they were like, hey, what's that name? Is that your name? I was standing there, I was like, yes.
Whilst your dad was
My
there.
dad was saying, what is your name? You can see my name is written on the top, but they're asking me what is my name. You just have to keep quiet. From one girl. And I was like, by the
The bully.
I was like, and then they were like, hey Vera, where are you? Come. Is she your sister? Do you know her? She was called Vera Amakinati. We had the same name, the same surnames, and then the middle name because she's also the first girl. So when we went deep, I later realized she was somehow related to me. She came to talk to my dad. They went to look for Vera wherever she was. She was an home economist there. She came, was talking to my dad, was speaking her language. I'll take off her, she'll be this, she'll be this. Somewhere else I was standing there, they were like, I have to teach my school mother. They've written their names on paper and then they folded it like this. I was still standing there. So they were like, oh, the way she is, it's like she fit. My school mother was called Azinongo. She was a nodler. Yes, Azinongo. Like she has a first name. But then everybody calls her Azinongo. So they were like, no, let's do Damasi to Azinongo. So me, I didn't even choose any paper. They just gave it to me. So she was passing by. Then she saw me. Then she was like, oh, I like her. This she was like, school daughter. My dad had to do. They had to reject my favorite nightwear that my mom bought for me.
You check all the clothes you bring.
They check. They remove everything from panties to what your provision. Check everything. If something is not prescribed, your parents have to return it.
So the nightwear wasn't
The nightwear was nylon. They wanted everything cotton.
So it should have been like transparent.
Not transparent. Easy to like this. Chubby's dress. The nightwear was like, but it's morning coat. They rejected it. But some of them, you rejected my nightwear, the inner one. You should have given me the morning coat because it's not nylon. But some of them, they don't want you to dress. My mother told me that if you are from one girl, then you are dressing like you are doing yourself things. You'll be like from one girl,
actually,
come to dress in front of me, this and this and this. You come to do yourself as if you are in your home. So they rejected it. My dad sent it. I was like, fine. And then wait. When I got there, Hazinongo is everybody knows her, like everybody knows Hazinongo. Though she didn't stand for any prefect. And I was sitting with her, she was packing, arranging my things, showing me how I would do this. She made my bed for me, my pillow, everything. One of the house prefects, she was this fat. She wasn't tall. Chubby is a little bit taller than her. This house girl with plenty breasts. Hey, she came. Hey, for my girl, kneel down. What is your name? Yeah, but not now.
I should remove yours.
Yeah, just leave it in the pan.
small time.
You are eat with me. and a Form 1 girl. Who told you to sit among the Form 3s and the Form 2s? You just came here. I want to say, get on your knees. And look at my school. Who? I looked at your school, man. What would she do for? Hey!
The prefect.
The prefect, oh! She wasn't. Nancy too was the house prefect. She was like, I will never forget that girl. Hey, so annoying. But she was. I like the. She was annoying. She knows. She knows if she's watching. She knows she was annoying. Everybody knew she was annoying.
Okay.
So she told me, get on your knees. This. She placed my milk on my head. Then she removed it as fed. She removed her slippers. Carry it. Baby, they were playing me. You are smiling. Who is smiling with you? Do you think you are nice? Sure, thank you. Sure. Do you think you are nice? So you have to smile. Who is not nice? Did I talk out? Did I say I'm nice? Did I say I'm beautiful? Why did you say anything? You are giving me problem. My school mother was like, my daughter has not said she's beautiful, so don't come and say that because she's nice, so she's trying to give. She's not doing it. So I don't know, I'm gonna come and talk some for her. She thinks she's nice, and so what? And so what? Carry my slip. Carry it. Kneel down. Don't look at anybody's face. Your school mother can't do anything. And then the way the thing was going, the squad from the prefect room started coming. I couldn't hold my tears. Come and see me. I was crying. The school mother says, don't mind them, eh? Don't mind them.
Actually, they're crew.
You see, they are all in the prefect room. They are all prefect. SSS, if you are a compound prefect, this, and you are in a particular house, you just gather all the prefects and then you have a prefect room for only you. And that place is very spacious. Their bed, everything is somehow different. So they were just there. And then that day passed. I went to sleep my first day. Hey, bed bag say I won't choose you. Bed bag. Then I'll do this. Then I'll do this. Then I'll tell my student that sisters, you know, me, I can't sleep. Some animals are chewing me. They started laughing. We were mixed with the Form 3s in the room. So they started laughing. And then I was inside. My mom doesn't send me at home. My mom will not send me. Go and buy me this. I need it. She will not do it. So when I went to SHS, it was like everybody wants to send me. Like it's not like I'm going out to go and fetch water for me, slice onion for me, do this for me. So anything to mention my name, anything. So the Form 1s who were part of me, they were like, you are doing yourself. You are making these people treat you like, hey, why are you not so hard like that? Why are you like that?
Your colleague Form 1.
My Form 1, so see what they were telling me. But I was having advantages because everything they want to send me, everything they will say, I'm like, go and take this for me. They used to call me by it. I'm going to do this for me. Baba, Sister Julia will be in their corner. Sister Julia is just pulling her through. Taking maybe, let's say maybe she's taking conflict. Me, I'm at the last end. On top of the bed. I'm not even on the down bedroom. Finder! The Form 1s will be there. I just go. She's going to write. Then I'll go. Sister Baba, I'm here. Pull out my trunk. The trunk is, she's lying here. The trunk is here. She called me from that place. It's not that she wants to worry me. She said she just likes me. Everything that she send me to do, I don't complain. And then later on, she came to realize, one day they visited me. And then she came to realize that my mom it's not the type who sends me at home. So it's like, when they are sending me here, I'm trying to pick up certain things. Because my mom is not going to tell you, go here, go and buy this, like, provision for food. So like I was just doing anything at all because when I move, I'm always injured. At least this one I'll move from here to here, do this. That's how I became free with the Form 3s. Everything I was with the Form 3. Out to my class. First day in class, we went there. My class was the notorious science class, the whole Fantima girls, the 2021 year batch. Ask anyone, ask even the boys' schools, are these school boys, but you boys. They'll be like, in Fatima girls, science D. The notorious, our headmaster was like, he has never seen a science class that is so notorious, even than visual students.
Because they know science students in the sharp.
But when it comes to exams, science D is there. you see how the thing was. We are notorious, we are stubborn, we are this, but when it comes to exams, Kluga, this girl is now, she's now in China. Definitely will wake up and don't go to every class unless she doesn't know you. If she knows you, come in school and you are doing your stuff like those kind of things. One of those things, you don't like people. And then she gets to know your name, your surname, your class like that. She's not a senior, my classmates. You don't wake up and go. But very early, around 1 a.m. she's done practice. Sleep small, around 5. Then Kuka will come out. There's small bag, there's no book in her bag. She's serious with that small bag, there's no book. She's only snacks for morning, afternoon, then maybe one time places. Then Kuka will go to her and she has positions in the class. So that if she sees you and then you try to give her attitude, she will get the mouth to also say something because all your upon all your attitude that you are giving, you have your performance was full.
The seniors perform.
I hear bad me. Some of them do some and then they do among them this man. Bonnie guy. Part one. We had his daughter in my house. Clement, there was something. She was in my school. You know how rich people live. She did my class, she had in school. So as I've formed things at that time, and we were just left alone in the school. We were the only people in the school. It was around August, those kind of festivals and then those kind of stuff came in because you see, August going on. People do their festivals. Then they have to the priestess and then the priests have to come and do their things in the school because they were saying that the school was once, some parts of the school was once shrine. So behind coffee house, I never went there because I was afraid that people went there to see an abandoned shrine over there. So whether you like it or not, they will still enter the street, come and do their rituals. You see that thing. So when I don't know whether that year they didn't come or not. I don't really know the whole story. Strange things started happening in the school. Strange things. Someone will wake up at dawn, going to pee. Then you hear a goat and the goat asking the Beth how we go share them.
The what?
The Beth. Side girls used to call buffalo.
Good. You actually hear a goat speaking.
People have seen things, so people have seen things. And hey, the thing became so serious because it was attacking students in the school. So they had to cut down most of the trees. Because even the reverend himself was like, there are some particular trees, even at dawn, they start bleeding, doing some certain stuff. We had to cut all those trees and we went to do some things before we came back to school. So when we came back from home,
a goat asking a goat.
the Beth, how we go share them. If you meet any side girl, even at a side girl, ask the side girl that the Beth, how we go share them. The person will just laugh and they tell me the story. The Beth, how we go share them. Then I don't hear strange screaming. I don't know how the attack came. So it started possessing those who already have their things in them. So now the thing was just then someone just was this TikTok girl. She just come to your door. She bang it. I said everyone should keep quiet. Why are you all disturbing her? A student was telling us we are disturbing her. People know her. She's this thing. I've just forgot this was. I didn't know her student. Why are you all trying to disturb me? I want to have my peace of mind. This particular month, with this particular month. Why? What is going on? This. They should bang your door. If she's here, she will come into your room. Come straight to the person who did that and then give you a strong one. You should go and
She's a senior.
She's not a senior, a junior. She was possessed. Like, I don't really know how to put it. That's
like actually pray for her, actually take her out.
The brain boosted the thing. We went to service one Sunday, and then I don't know what happened. We started seeing the vision or something like that. The reverend. So we had to pray. That Sunday we kept praying at church. We kept praying because side girls, we are all waiting for 5 o'clock to 5:30. Then they'll be like, you see Methodist. That's our last thing we do. Then we all depart. It's too before you finish. Amen. Almost 2 minutes, they are still saying amen. So like when we say that, everybody's rushing to the dining hall because right after testimony, they are all going for dining. You don't want to miss sight king. Hey, you don't want to miss. It was, I don't know, we prayed, and then those who were doing their thing were doing their thing. Some people, there was this particular girl, she was in every house. She's not a Christian. She doesn't believe in anything. Everything that they were doing in church was just, it was like a joke for her, drama B. I never knew you had people who could stand and be like, you don't have anything, nothing is with you, I never knew you had care. She was like, there's nothing like God, what is this? She'll be in the church, it's compulsory to be in the church though, but she will never participate. She
never believed in God.
She never believed.
Was she also possessed?
But if she was possessed, she was in Yeboah house, so I didn't know what was going on over there. So this was happening. So the school became strange, like strange things happening. Then you know we have students who cease to have vision. It got a time they make that with the general students. They came downstairs. Then they started saying stories. So there is this girl. I forgot his name. Eunice dance. So I knew that girl so much. Eunice dance was this girl who had a so before then, you see, because they separated science from this, when we leave Bible, let you really know the friend that you'll be able to talk one-on-one with the person, or you knew each other since from that topic. Then she was like, you people have not seen anything. I used just complaining about what others were shouting, keep shouting, you are doing this, you haven't seen anything. She started story. So she doesn't have much time to rest. Because anytime she tries to have a quiet time, that's when she starts sleeping. She once told someone in the dining hall that, why are you doing this? Like, hey, what's my doing this? Why are you using your leg to say? Hey! Hey! Why are you using your leg to say? It became a whole issue. So it got to a time, it became too much. She couldn't hold it anymore. Like, it got to a time she was begging that at least if it will come back, God should just take it out for now. When she gets home, when she's out.
She didn't believe in God, right?
She believed in God. You need to show someone who believes. She sees.
But which person believed in God?
The Yeboah house girl.
Oh, okay.
So this Eunice girl came to tell a story. The science lady were just missing a lot. They didn't know what to do. It was like in the evening. And she was like, do you know why this tree was cut? She would point the particular tree. Do you know why this tree was cut? Do you know why there's this thing on there? Trying to narrate it to you so you get to know the particular picture behind and about. It's like this tree used to talk to each other. They are actually humans in a way. This is where they all come to. That's why sometimes her friends think that she overdoes. Sometimes they should do like this. They should be shaking, they should scream, they should be saying things that I don't want to see, I don't want to. You see that thing? So her friends were like, she's overdoing things to the extent that she's doing herself as if she's a prophetess or like, see that thing. And then those who were trying to bring, like, say those stuff to hurt her were those who she was catching the most.
Okay, they were
Because,
actually evil.
yes. She will not make you continue for you to come and expose her again. You still in her class, she will know you are the one who stole the thing. She will just come to you, tell you in a cool way. If you make it so this and then she will just expose you. That was it. That was how she was. So she was just telling us a story. And she would be like, this is what happened. These people, they will just come on this street, just come and discuss. That is why, do you remember some to the so that nobody should touch any mango fruit in the school.
Get to understand the kind of person.
I never ate any fruit. People were eating. It was like, this is what happened. That's why Reverend announced that no one should eat any fruit from the school. You know why these trees have been cut? It was the day they were coming, she was like, the day they come and she had to stop. She loud at him crying and then this kind of stuff in the form of blood. So when you go, there are some stains. They've cut it off, but there were some stains. I was that day, she scared me more because the thing has passed. It was last year. They're not coming to scare me. She was just
And you were there during that last.
I was there, but me, I was upstairs. Because the way the things were happening, you don't shake your head. You don't even let them, if you bring out touch like that, come to them, when you go back to the bench, why you cover yourself? If bed bags are even cover yourself. That was what was happening. So I had this phrase in my class. If you enter my class, the back, the right side, the class was like this, the board was like this. That kind of squad. This kind is the octagon squad. Octagon. One of the octagon squad is in China. The one is Stephanie, Amakai, Pamela, Amanda, Memefa. So they were the squad, and then we were here. Always at the back. You never see it. Whether they change our class or not, we still do it. We still get to the back. And now the place of copying goes on and then understand. No, not that. That at the back, no teacher will. You see, SHS teachers, they don't stress themselves. So he's not. It was only a biology madam. She never missed class. If she miss class, she'll give you notes to talk with her. You not talk. She was the only teacher that always. She was the only teacher that you could finish your exercise, you buy another one. Like when we were doing in DHS, SHS. Like biology was doing something, you were buying physics. The whole year, one exercise.
The whole year.
So anytime you will come back, take your physics book. You'll be like, I read physics book. Last day that you give us one exercise, you're expecting us to keep that book. Whilst another subject wants us to write, you just say that part. We'll train this to show our physics teacher, that teacher. He talks on his tongue. And then he's a type, each one he will not write on the board. He wants to dictate. You are talking on your tongue, you are not opening your mouth to speak louder. If you tell him that, say, you don't want me to finish the syllabus. The tree will never repeat itself. So if you see my physics note, it's only those who like writing. I like writing. Millicent will sleep. The rest do. They'll be like, Mom, they're gone among us. Okay, they're not me chilling. The mom, they should be sleeping. If mom starts speaking Ghana in the class, it's like she has this gun, this thing in here. You know, she will put the book somewhere for you. She will make the teacher see that she's putting the pen in the book. Mildred was the only person. Mildred was wearing glasses, so she was always sitting in front.
These glasses people go there, you know.
Mildred, she was one of the best students in my class. Mildred would always. So Oche was only teaching Mildred in the whole class of 52. So Mildred and then sometimes Sabu was a Pakistani girl. She was a white girl. White, so they didn't let her cut her hair. Ghana. They didn't let her cut her hair. So they intentionally were like, okay, so if you don't cut your hair, then you have to be a day student. The person doesn't want to cut. She was a day student, she was doing a camp. So Sabu will be the one writing. If Sabu is talking, if they're saying group work, Sabu is leading to read a thing. Come and see Mom.
She doesn't understand.
You know we don't understand what you're saying. The Ghanaians, what are you doing? Take the paper from here. What is this? What is the mom? Everybody
so fast.
She speaks the English so fast. The agriculture teacher, if he comes and then he groups us into groups like this. Before then I was in Sabu's group. Way back in when we were in fourth, I was in Sabu's group. So when he comes, they'll be like group 1, group 2. When Sabu is part of your group, you have won. So that one we were happy because me and my squad we are always the man thinks like Sabu already knows, so why should he waste his time to listen more. He would rather focus on that thing because she was also a good student. She was a day student, so anything they would teach, she should go and do further research in the house. So anytime she comes, she has new ideas. She has even passed S. That was how. So beginning when Sabu was out of our group. Oh, Sabu today didn't buy that thing. We forgot to the business. See me, I'm in my group. Mom listen, Vanessa, Millicent, Stephanie, group Nasser. The group is who? Remember who? Who remind you that we have a big party? So we are there. We will just do that group where there is a group there. We don't complain. We sit in our groups. We don't complain. We can't see what I say. Can't you hear what Sabu? They said they can. Sabu said. Sabu, let me help you. That one will take you to school. But we went to form the way that she was doing her own presentation. Oh, real small bag, that's my name.
You know, you're speaking, you don't want to appear more.
But me, look at that. That's too fair. Me, I will not listen to Sabu. What is Sabu said? The good teacher will never let you talk if Sabu is standing there.
But were you able to cover what you said before the end of the day?
We tried our best. Social was a subject that my GHS background was very strong. Very strong.
And it relates. The one from GHS.
And then SHS social studies was, I was like, is this SHS social studies? GHS was far difficult. Because if you compare 1948 right, and then those kind of, we never met such history things in the new social studies. I was like, is this thing social? So me social was so far for me. I just don't think about social. Social was so far for me. But that social teacher, we raised one topic. That first sentence under the topic. I like when say adolescent. Then you give the definition of adolescent. 2 hours. You will be talking about that definition. You will not go to the next one.
Why?
You talk. You come and tell you about what happened on TV there. That night before. Yeah. Then you come and talk. Did you hear about? And then his English. You know me that I like laughing. I can't hold myself. Mistakes. Then you come and was like, we are still here. I said, you doesn't know me in the school. You are still in the school. Yesterday, who saw the news? Everybody's face will change. So you know we don't have food. The man will bring her girl. Can you buy penny? That when you only feel big, then she will bring her things and everybody will laugh in the class. Then they will be like, do you know what happened? When he was one who came to tell us that JJ Rollins has died. We didn't do anything in the school. For any news, if you have social studies, you're not missing any news out there. So it was like, we are almost out there. Just that he doesn't bring us new song. But any news, this social, he will talk and make you laugh. Come and tell you about his girlfriend. He will not teach you. He will not teach. But we all passed social studies. That was how it was. We had a strong background. He will never teach. So, MFI in the squad. I am my squad for a year. My class was a lively one. And that prep time. Come and give us one. Science D. You are making noise. If we tell you once more or once again, you will be punished. And yeah, chill. Just say, you've told them to keep quiet. That's where the noise will start more. Then someone will start giving bits. Someone will. Then we will continue. Prep time. Oh. They will continue. They will wait. We did a certain song that we did when Touch It came. Touch It. We did a training. What's the time? I was working.
You were twerking in the video.
I was wearing my long green socks with my blue check. What's the time? There was nothing like go for preps, do this.
Yes, no,
so I was in the room. I was in my dormitory. I draw in design. So I was in my dormitory. And then this girl came. Adra Blue, and she was born on 25th December, so she was named Adra Blue. Adra came and she was like, I want you to do this design for me. I'm writing something on draw this.
Is it the design you do on your hands?
No, on the paper. So me, any letter writing that has gone out from my class, I did the design of it. Almost all the drawing. I was trying to be just. I was supposed to be a visual student. They started me for my class from one. They started me. They were like, I'm not supposed to be here. And they remember we got to somebody. They were like, we should do a welcome something picture. And they write welcome to Science D and then paste it on our list. Then I drew. I'm a type that I like cartoons in a way sometimes. So I like this thing, Sophia the First. So I drew Sophia the First. It means exactly like I'm not bragging, like it means exactly like Sophia. And then because I really like cartoons, so I have to make sure. And then I wrote welcome to Science D. I feel bad from this class. You also have to do something to work up. So they were like, you are supposed to go to the visual arts class. Are you staying in this class? I was like, I chose science and they said, like, no, go to admin. How can you be having this kind of talent and you be in the science class like being here? So you come here to draw. And I was like, it's not my fault. They told us, but in a way I will get these subjects.
Right.
I don't know what I'm doing. I like the reading subjects. I prefer reading than giving me to crash with chemistry. I did physics, I did chemistry, I did biology, I did elective math. And then I killed my course subject. Social was far last, so you can just imagine that it was there. Like, I just like reading. See me, they told us that if you do science, you can enter everywhere. I never knew I was going to miss physics. Physics. I never knew. I knew that. Like, I was doing a visual class right from Form 1. And then the teacher came to our class. Because of that drawing I did, the teacher entered that she wasn't our class teacher. So when she entered, we knew she was not coming to teach, but we were all surprised. She was the Banner House Mistress. And then when she came, she was like, you know I'm not a teacher, I'm not coming to teach, but it's something I saw that I'm coming to address. So we were all afraid. We thought addressing something, they made we've done something like because everybody knows science, they are stubborn. So we thought we've done something. So when she came, she was like, who drew the poster on your door? And then they started, meaning they've warned me to leave the class, the visual arts class. So meaning, that they are doing, you know. They've already talked about it. So it's good that madam is also coming to say that was what they meant. Then they'll be like, then my friend is like, then she was like, I'm not, and then she came to tell us a story. To change my mind, I have to go and change my course. A story that someone diverted from what he was supposed to do, this and this and this. A whole story advising. How can I go back to it? I almost ended the term that I'm coming to do this, I'm coming to do this. So I just let go of it, tried my best to stay in the science class, and then that was it. Still here. And then we realized that some of the teachers.
Are you going upstairs?
Yeah, she did. Some of the teachers were the male teachers. Like you meet next day. We are not sleeping. Before the form commencement, I intentionally asked them a lot of questions about the school. They said I got to know some of them who were lesbians among them. And they were like, do you want to see? Do you want to do this? I was like, I don't see. Some about be like, don't worry. One day I'll wake you up, all go. Everything I want to do. The Muslim meet, they were in Chimney House. I don't want to mention the name. They were in Chimney, no, I'm not mentioning. They were in Chimney House. She was, if I say it, you'll get to know the person. So they were in Chimney House. They were in this little group. Do you know that my school lesbians could fight over their fellow girls? Hey, I'm coming there. The fight that slap came inside. that slapping your fellow female just because of a girl. Hey. So she told me that she was like, I have to know who I talk to, how to react to this. If anybody tells me you are nice, I should just say thank you and just ignore the person. Just don't try to be rude, because if the person starts with you are nice,
Worst.
the next thing is she'll be too close to you, trying to drag you. She's getting attracted to you. That's how you are nice in quote means. So if you hear that kind of this thing, just be like, there was this cool sister of mine. We went for entertainment. I was working with Josephine Deborah, I knew them. We were from one, they were Form 2. We also we were from one, they were Form 2. But they also moved to Form 3, then we came to Form 1. So that I was in Form 2. They were in Form 3, we went for entertainment. We were the only one there, but the Form 3s had left. I was there with Josephine Deborah. Anytime we see me with Josephine Deborah, we were working together. She was supposed to be in Ghana National. Then, I don't know, she really liked Ghana National. Most side girls like Ghana National. She wanted to be in a mixed school, Ghana National. But then they were like, she had a single sex, so she had to come. So we went there, then she had this close friend, Christabel. This Christabel girl. She didn't listen to me. We went there, we went to the art floor for the entertainment. It was, I think, jams. Yes, jams. We went upstairs and then we met Christabel. She had already saved seats for Josephine and I, because she knew if Josephine is her friend in that was she usually come out. So we went inside. Good girl. Then she has spread me. Fast. And my mind went to what my school mother told me. I didn't know because it's called Janet. I didn't know. Janet wasn't my only school mother because everybody in the room came to like me. So sending me, do this, and now my daughter, do this. So like I called all of them my school mothers. When they were going, all what they told me, I kept it in mind. So when she gave me that peg, I told just for you. You see what it's about?
I didn't write, so I
Your
didn't.
friend has pegged me. I don't like that thing.
They get person who you will sleep with now. People go to come. With the meat contact. Sleep on now.
My child, what they? They said we should wear slippers black. Me, I wear blue. Child, what to oversize.
Some ladies they get
Why do you wear oversize? Is this a stubborn attitude or is this?
It was something part of us. Like people wear high, you know, wear outside.
That's your style.
That was my style. That's how we get to know. That's why they were like size D girls are notorious. We always do opposite them.
So being notorious is wearing big slippers.
You a teacher has warned you about it, the next day you change the color. Vanessa Kunaba will wear blue slippers. If you complain, she's this girl that she was sick. She had and her walking, those people you know how they walk. And then anytime we make a certain part of the school, K junction, San junction, the teachers are always gathered, especially the male teacher, looking at people with bottles, this and this and this.
No, just gotta have this to look at you.
That's the way they do that for concern. That's why we need the place K junction. If you go there, mostly it's only male teacher. If you see a female teacher, one among many males, that was how we survived. And that they shoot. So this one is a back girl. She was having this blue. If you are here, you see that she's wearing not the dim blue color. Then she did something and then they complain and then she's this hard girl. Then she got bored. Then the following day she bought Louis Vuitton. Then they have this Charlie what that they brought. She bought orange, colorful. So she was in my dorm. So like the way she was like she was in the way that nothing moved her. I still know that I adapted that thing for her.
So you got motivated.
I adapted that thing from Vanessa Kunaba. I easily shed tears. But when I'm me, I'm like Vanessa Kunaba. She doesn't care about anything. She doesn't. Hey, that girl was
So
the.
what happened when they wake you up and tell you to go and sleep? Where you
I saw I don't want to mention the person.
No, don't mention the name. What happened?
Doing that, they do like girls. I think the boy, a male and a female. That's how they do. Some people do it in the some people, those who wake up, mostly those who wake up at 12 to go and battle, or in the name of, I don't want to, me if I sleep and then it's already 5, by the time I'll get to the battle, the place is choked. So me, I want to bat early and then be prepared for the next day. She's alive. Most of them are alive. They are like kids. They go do their things in the battle, doing their morning and everything. To say, hey, I don't know. So it goes the time they found us from bringing this torchlight. You see, there was this torchlight. It was very bright. The top part was brown like a ball. Then the down, they were using it for the thing. So it got a time. It wasn't big. No, it was this huge, mostly white and orange.
White at the end. No, I've seen that torchlight.
That one.
I've seen that. They charge it.
Yes. Yes, that one. That's what they were using. So if you are coming to my girls and then
You have that.
you have that kind of stuff like don't give it back to your parents to say that's what they were using. Doing the this morning. This hey, I was like, hey,
This one, man.
then I hold my mouth. To hold my mouth because I want to see the person I saw. I'm surprised.
When is she your friend?
No. I was expecting you that you are heading the whole to be doing this. That girl, the way she's annoying, I never expected it to be honest. The way she does herself. I was so shocked.
So did you make her realize that you knew?
No. I was when they are going to when there is a spirit.
It's a spirit.
Yes. So when they are going, whenever your school mothers are leaving the school, those kind of hugging, crying. If you don't really know your school mother, don't cry. Or if you really know she is one, just cry to stand yourself. Cry.
It's not physical.
It's physical. You allowed yourself to be possessed. So it's something. If the person to give you something, they can give you something and then you put it through that thing. You get it. If you use it, you get it. That was how it is. So those they give it to most of the form ones when they are leaving the school, but they don't want it to end. Someone must continue what they said. So if they are hugging you, crying, doing this, then your school mother will intentionally clean under your eyes. So all of a sudden, the form ones even are here, but all of a sudden it's changed.
Serious?
They like they started acting like that.
So when they leave this, they don't do that anymore.
Even a year back, we suspected the person which was at our house. So we didn't even want her to go. Some of the guys, hey! So someone wrote a letter telling her, mentioning her name, this and this and this and this. I like you so much, I love you so much. For your love, for your love, that's you. You know what you stop following there. She mentioned that I like you. Stop following me here. What do you want? What can I do for you? This and this. In the letter. And then, unfortunately for me, the partner of this player I'm talking about, the League of Black, rather visited her first. So when they visit themselves like that, you just go sit on the person's bed when the person sleeps. And I don't know what she was going to do under the pillow. She raised the pillow and then she found the letter. So she was the girl, and then the b-ball player was the guy to them. So she saw the letter. Like real movie something, like a girl and boy story I'm telling you. It's like she saw the thing broken heart. Hey, I will never forget. A girl was broken heart. She saw the thing. How can you do this? I was like, hey, how can a girl do this to you, a girl? I said, just made me see a lot of things. How could you do this to me? what have you said I have not done for you? What do you want that I can't do? What does she have? Then it's like most of the people who do that, they are wealthy and like it's like they can do what you want them. Okay, they should start mentioning. Is it this that you want? Is it this? Why? Why are you doing this to me? I don't know how the person who wrote the letter got to know. I don't know who went to call her. If she, all of a sudden she's there. What did you see? Oh, what do you have that I can't give? I thought you say him. What do you have that I can't give her? The people. The letter writer has now come to face the girlfriend.
Were they all in the same level?
Yes, we are all informed by then. What do you have? What do you have that I can't give her? Who are you? Then they see you. Look at me. Then you are doing 360 for your fellow girl. I have seen things. Look at me. Just take a good look at me from you. Doing the things. Just look at me. Was she going for you? Was she coming for you? What can we do? They should be mentioning names of expensive things. This. What at all do you have? You know how girls behave. By the time you realize, boom, the slap has gone into you. I'm like, hey, slapping has coming. Come and see some woman like me. My squad has to see this. Run I met Vanessa. There was this song that was like, I'm like, where are you going to? I was like, I'm going to call my people. I was like, Kokoso will kill me. I was like, let it kill me. We have to see. So I was like, hey, come and see. I must slap someone. This and this. I explained everything. The guy came. That was like, so I don't know how. Because I didn't the same guy. The girl came. I don't know how me I left. I don't know how she was able to resolve the thing. But those two girls, they went to good things. They came.
This is HOD, the MP.
Few weeks, few days.
The
boy house fight has piled up.
Is Victor?
Noise everywhere. Yesterday, it wasn't about a boy. It was about a girl, a boy from one of our boys' schools. He's dating two girls at the same time. In the same house, and they found out. Come and see beating. They told their dress. Come and see beating. Did he meet you first? Ask him who he met first. You are the one who was unwashing. If you hear a side girl say unwash, you are the one who was unwashing him. See you. They be calling themselves slapping, beating, they tore their dresses. A boy. Quincy, I was like, then my friends were like, go and see the boy's face that they're fighting. And then, I was busy boy. And then my class, if things like that happen, whether the person is in another school, they'll try and then reach that person. Either they'll get that person's picture or information about that person. So they'll be able to know that if the person is a fine boy that they are fighting about, the person is just... Then, so I will stand on it to laugh at them very well because you could tear your dress in public. So almost half the case because of a guy who is not nice. That's what inside girls can laugh at you. You never have... It wasn't nice. It wasn't nice. Anytime we come to class, any information, so anyone who has information, just tell us. So one day they give information, like, you guys remember the fight that happened in this? We're like, yes. You know the guy's mom. This is. Then they mention the guy's full name. This family for instance, they ask science girls. Because we know a lot of guys in the different schools. So whatever you do, you try to reach someone who knows the person. I was how it is. For me and my squad, when we resume school, we don't go that DD. We call it SDG. Same day delivery. The same day that the school resumes, that's the same day we are going. Mercy will go like the same. If my house is here, You just walk a few this thing. Let's say Mercy's house is the last apartment. So just imagine. They are all going to the same school. Mercy will go to school. Mercy will go and then me. I always want to go on a Saturday weekend. I don't want anybody to go and stress me. So mom, Vanessa, and we all plan. So anytime school is due, it's only Stephanie that her dad was a teacher in the school. So Stephanie always has to go to school before 8. By the time she go, she just pile up information for us before we come. Then the squad or anything that will happen in the school before the squad becomes on Saturday. It's like we plan. Sometimes we plan. Sometimes I meet Mom, we walk at the same time. So we will not come to school during weekdays. Always weekend, Saturday. We are hungry. Let's finish. I'll finish right now.
Want to go?
No.
You want to eat?
I want to eat what?
Spag.
Yes, man.
She left us spag.
Baba refused, he not Christian. Everybody fears it. Man, go tell before you follow me, chop.
Yes, now.
So you know, tell me say you don't reach me.
Okay.
So there was
Okay,
this.
you too, you want to eat?
Yeah. There was this Saturday that we all went to school, and then it was somewhere around our time. Our time, almost my class. We were left to just few. We weren't even up to 10, I'm sure. We all faked that we were sick. We have this problem. That's where you hear problems. Health problems. This one say my spinal cord. This one say this. This one say my eyes. Some will be like my breast. Like you have to create something that they will give you exit to go home. Because that was the time. They knew we would go and bring our phones. So they do not allow you to go. Akufado says no break. How can you be in school 6 months throughout no break? That's what we didn't understand. My squad and I started doing the calling. We were faking, do this. God, my mouth, like, man, you're teaching us anything. We're all in on our own. At least if I come on, do some small class. I was able to convince my mom. They're like, oh, hey, that was my thing. I convinced them sharp. Like, yes, come. Sharp. I don't know where they went to get. I don't know if they went to a cafe that very night. By the time I realized they've gone to print something out to come and show them that I have to get exact for treatment. Hey, everything don't stop. But some of my friends left, and they were left with just 3 or so, 2. But they said I really sent me letter the same day because we sent more kids. So they just left. So the day we resumed to come and start our work, I have come, chairwoman, I've come to wear my check. I don't pin my belt. Sorry, thank you. So it is hanging my child and passing by. Can we see that? I can see some shadow on the walls. Like, there's no guy in this room. So the girl shadow with the kind shadow, who are they? It was this teacher. She did the girl. Doing their things. You not enter the classroom, you are doing this on the corridor. How to know this my mouth? We always have this like smooching, those things, kissing, hugging. And then I was like, hey! Not knowing my squad has also seen it from that end. Like all met. Since then, that teacher will never make it possible. Yeah.
Where's my bread? You want all?
2, yes. So we made him know that we've seen him. So we've seen what we are doing. So from there the girl started acting steady. She doesn't want to do anything because of this my mouth. I don't talk anyhow. I'm not going to report to you, but some reaction. When this teacher always at the lab, concert junction, she's always at the K junction. They will be getting. We are always working together. We go and smuggle food, especially jollof. We say no smuggling of food. They like it to know. Big one. My pocket was I know say the teacher must complain and tell me that don't. You are not supposed to smell food, so you will punish because he knows what he has done. He won't talk to you. And they were all wearing big child was a car left. They have not paid their bill. You smuggled food. You, the teacher, you've seen that it is wrong. It's not part of the rules. You didn't talk. And when we're going, when we realized he was looking at us, then we stood there like. We were like, then he brought his head down. Then those who did, Mammy, we want you to know, say, we've seen you. So you can't tell us that we shouldn't eat our food as in see that thing. Then all of a sudden they started talking to the teacher. You don't know what they are discussing. All of a sudden we are going to discuss. Do you know what they are talking about? But you know teachers, they don't give you yawa. Then he joined and then we passed. It continued. Anytime we go around, so he stopped coming around a lot because of it. Like the way we would do, people will get to know saying, you've done something. You've done something. Mr. Bossman, English teacher that are supposed to come during the day. Mr. Bossman will come to school at 5. But he's come to teach English. What at all are you coming to? One day he came, he was like, get up from the table, she's sleeping, he's about to teach. I'm before what like it's not your time to teach. 5 o'clock a.m., 5:30 a.m. It's not time for you class teacher to come and teach. You are the one telling us you are helping us in the way. So you are just considering certain things. It's not time for you to sit. So if my head is aching me and then my head is aching, you don't have the right to come and hit him because it's not your period that I'm seeing. Teacher says he doesn't understand.
She said that she first looked.
Some of them disrespecting you. This is not this. I just don't like. She's like that. She talks fast in a way. She will not make a mistake. She's fluent. She talks fast. I don't like that. What I doing is not fair. My head is aching. I told you hit my back. You hit my head. I told you my head is aching. You hit my head. It's not even your time. She talks fast, and then she has this little bit deep voice. She's talking to me like, get out of the class. She left. She left because she head was aching there. And before the time it had this sleeping class. So if her head is aching, everybody got to know she wasn't feeling well. You this teacher that you are trying to adjust in her time. You have to do yourself. She's listening to you, not that she's sleeping deep. Okay, one day came to the class. She started teaching. So I'm going to unit. So I'm going to my then when I was back. And this one went to sleep in the dining hall. We said dining assembly hall. We said this is like science was so new. I heard master was like, I have never seen a science student with so notorious. They were so fancy. My God, your school sisters were not like this. They will start laughing. They were like, we are just the opposite. They tend to like this. Opposite of your school because they were like the form threes who left our school sisters very calm, like they were the most obedient class when they are rating it, but we even more than the usual student. Let's go again.
I'm fine, man.
Side girl, side. They were like side girls. Where are you going? Hey, I need to talk to my fans. Hey, they listen to story. Come and let's talk to them. I told them more story. I'm not done at all. The stubborn things are not there.
Strong people.
Rush me. I really want to pee, but I'll talk to, I can't really stop our fans to tell you. Talk to them first.
Yo, what up, people out there? Lovely people, lovely viewers out there. It's your boy Rashmi Alai, the one and only favorite dancehall artist from Ghana. You know, I need your votes, guys. this Sunday coming is eviction, and I really need your vote. And my short code is capital H, capital O, capital D 351. Please keep voting for me. I really appreciate your love, and I need it so much. Love you all. Peace out. God bless you all for your vote.
Everybody comes to
Hello. Good girl. Good girl.
that thing not be
It's your good girl.
That's why my hand I
I'm
couldn't.
not a bad girl. I want to say
I
just want to
the same. I you touch the key.
this. Okay. But nothing changes. I'm a side girl. Okay, so to all my fans, my friends, all those in the university, to leg, tech, EDS, ATC. How do I always make mistakes? ATU, UCC. Oh yes, UCC. Everybody, all those in school, even at home, my friends,
And our lovely
relatives,
viewers out
my
there.
cousins, everybody's a superstar because you make me where I am. You brought me where I am today. Because if not you, like I'll be evicted like long time. It's all by your help. Please, thank you for all the votes. You try your best to vote for me. But they said you will go.
People will be going on this Sunday.
You don't want to hear more stories. Two people are going. You don't want to know. You don't want to see good thing action. There are more vibes to come, more drama to come. I just don't want to go home. I don't want to go. I have to show them that side girls and that's something. I love everybody. I thank you for the votes you are keeping on voting for me. But please do it much better and more. Vote more because two people are leaving. I don't want to be part of those two.
I also don't want to be a victim. I beg.
I don't want to be part of those who will be nominated for it. Okay, we are all nominated for eviction. But I don't want to know.
What of me when no anybody?
No, I don't want to
We still have 2 weeks ahead of us, please.
Yes. Next week and then the final week. Please, this week I wasn't lucky. I didn't find the key. So I wasn't able to stay out of eviction. But I know there is hope. Please vote for me. I don't want to go home. I wait
We don't want to go home. I don't want to go home. I go by the name Rush Me Alive.
My name is Amaki. Amaki the noisemaker is stubborn. Hello! Amaki the good girl. The good girl. When it comes to good girl things, it is me. So please vote for me.
Would you like to give them this?
No. They already know how I am already. I'm a good girl, very calm. Everything good. You mention my name first. Opposite. No. So please, my code is capital H, capital O, capital D, 296. If you don't see your monkey, you have to see it because you can't just keep. You have to see it. 296. Please, every vote counts. Every vote counts. It is becoming tougher. Like if it wasn't that tough, like even you use our money.
Guys, this
like
money.
we use our money to buy something. But we have to sacrifice because it's becoming tough. And then we know you guys have tried your best. We don't have access to our phones, so we can't do anything to on our own. But we are trying our best.
Yes.
We'll give you good content, good drama. This week is also
Look out for us, our old school dress today. Our HOD will be giving us.
That last time shoot that big shoot still small. You got to see me more.
Let's have a lot of fun. Just stay up, stay low.
Please continue voting for me and see more. I'm getting more. My backs are itch. I'm getting more. Don't worry, we see more. Please don't forget to vote to the short 80296.
Alhamdulillah.
Really,
She was the one who gave me the drugs, and I started eating so much. So blame her for that. I go by the name Roshmi Alahi with the short code HOD351. I love you all. Capital H, capital O, capital D. It's code 351. This is Amaki.
AMAKI.
Love you
The
all.
short code.
We are going to eat.
Nice. We
Bye-bye.
are going to eat. Please vote for us. Okay. Thank you. I love you all.
Even when they called me up that I was part of the party, the housemate, I shocked. Because I know they vote by God, yes. But other people got votes too. It got to a stage where anything that man will work. I feel I lose confidence in myself. So when they called me, the confidence was not there. So this platform now like this, we are winning that.
She asked her to be like outside.
Boost my confidence.
You like but then I'm just finding how okay, this place
if I do show before, if I do show, if you see my contact, my phone, I get 600 and something contacts.
This is my favorite girl.
In Ghana now, because I don't live
the thing is like, because she was watching there,
He saw you already. I was just trying to
it just gave me the information that there's something there.
okay, in Ghana there are like 400 and something. Other countries, I get for Europe, I get for numbers.
But mine has not gotten it.
But if I do show,
So it's
we'll make one around and medicine other people.
if it were to be
Perhaps the club day where they ready to support me, mark on my show there. I know they pay £1 where they will come
They'll all be like,
to give me free.
they'll all be like,
My own business, she bring me the whole mind.
But you were the one who saw it. Don't worry.
We still get a blue show.
You know,
10,
you make
if I get locked 10,
make it.
20 people.
God
If I get locked 15.
She went follow.
be like, I'll try to
How is it?
because
With
I can't.
my
You
was
say that
300
she she will or she will
It's your sexy
I don't know if you
queen.
understand. If now you now we use then you go do programs. See,
There we go. Oh.
the short code
me, I'm the MC, we the talented. I'm an MC, I'm a comedian, I'm a hype man, I'm a musician.
Amaki.
I act.
Short code.
I'm an
HOD
actor.
to the short code. 296.
I am jack of all
See the way
trades.
she's whining.
I do several things. I get talent. I did draw.
Maybe like I'll
I
try.
did play football.
I can't vote here. I usually buy the thing.
Play football very well.
I'll just give you everything
Football
I'll
very
try.
well. And in school I engage in acting too. I act.
So I want you to understand that.
If you want.
I don't know. But devil is trying to like us. God knows how he does this thing. For him to bring me here.
Me today, my mind.
You never felt me before. You know what my
Actually, I was the one, the first person to check this.
Hey. Maybe anytime you say your time starts now, I'm gonna do.
Just don't date me.
But when
That time I was coming. That's why
Wow. This one is just like the dog.
she do her 1 year.
Go wash your hands.
said I don't want.
She do her 1 year.
Hey,
She say it was massive. See, cup.
said I don't want.
She do her birthday in Ghana. Massive. Me my
Oh,
birthday na
have tissue.
and before, I even do something like food.
The tap is actually flowing.
That is way by the house.
Can't you understand? If na you go lose grip. She do 1 year, only 1 year. Don't say na show or she bring big artists. She just like I say my 1 year in Ghana. People fool.
Grass.
So if me I go do my 4 years in Ghana, how is supposed to be? You understand? And now I don't get the confidence back.
I know my sons out there will do it. I'm just praying.
See, there is no height, there's no limit to my success.
Much.
My success is
Program
unlimited.
like this is mainly channeled to build someone. You get,
Yes, so
even though you dey house, you no go feel know your level. You dey get, you no go feel know your level of relation with people. But here I go just open your mind small.
yes, so
Yeah, they surprised. Okay, the question, what did they ask us? You know, if you get anything, but you did, huh? Yeah, the thing they baffle me on a small question that he had. He had, that's why sometimes instead I go talk rubbish here, I say, make I close my mouth. Because all these questions, if you go, they think somewhere else, why the answer they your front. You go just they
What
think.
is at the end of everything?
Only that one when they say broom, when no they waka or broom, when no they, you go do say na comb. Why do don't they think? Don't they call flower? Don't they call
Or brush?
so many comb?
It's something that have teeth.
Shadow, when no fee. I say the one when no fee dirty.
Always on the ground,
Eh,
but I'm not dirty.
but I'm not dirty. Shadow. Why man don't they reason they go far place?
The only shadow is black. Black alone are dirty. You go listen and see. You get some answer for it. It will drop here. I go look at the child. It's just you sure. Now when you can't give us the why
But check that envelope on letter E. That can only be that only have the word E.
What letter E starts with E and
Have the
what starts with E
and contains either you say what start a letter E that contains only one E or something like that.
what starts with E and contains only one letter.
Only one letter E.
What starts with E and contains only one letter.
One letter, which is envelope.
N E next letter.
Mind that one really thinking about
Everybody has eaten already, so.
but I couldn't see the envelope. The one letter E.
Everybody has eaten.
All those questions now.
Nah, small question, but your mind is
Questions are questions wey formally you feel the answer now. For me like this
your mind is no good.
mind
Where your mind go dey? Your mind go dey far.
na no be the same mind. Me most of these things I don't know it. I no go lie for you. I don't know. I no lie for you. That's why they say I am something that have many keys but I can be piano.
Yeah, many keys.
Play this key, play that key.
Which if they name my keyboard?
Keyboard.
Whenever he laughs, whenever his voice is down, that's when he takes time to answer someone. That's when he's laughing. Like, not say what we used to say, we say it 1-1, my voice went down.
Imagine Victor facing the camera like this.
Grace.
When the day they asked him to like, so he said Victor make
He
fun.
didn't laugh that day. He laughed.
Victor was standing like this.
Yes.
I didn't know.
No, Victor did it 3 times. That first, did it 3 times. That's the day he was 32nd time.
I didn't know if it was because of the code.
He didn't laugh.
Mama, this code is coming.
Your grace is sufficient. People will just
Like a sickler, like for a bed wearing.
as I dey like this.
What that even make actually laugh was one of
See
the
the love wey we see.
actually laugh. He laughs.
MCMP was
He laughs.
another person just here. MCMP right? I say yeah. You don't
Whenever
have a
he's
friend like
speaking
that.
slow,
Tomorrow you
I
don't know
know
and say
one.
tomorrow na you say introduce me to
That is very true.
He's straight. Something things happen, but this one doesn't happen. I'm like, is it that it's not funny?
Make you a
Sometimes you can be very serious and you be afraid. Tension will
complaining of
But at least you get that.
Hulu.
My kata don't enter inside.
Eventually I do.
But it's not really give us the chance to talk to our pastor.
No, I didn't know.
You don't enter inside though. I did too hot to wear.
It was a personal diarrhea we have to be understood. So he gave me the chance to speak. So it's like I was speaking to him personally.
He gave me the chance to talk.
So I was thinking this is president, rush me alive. Time is over. I
I
think
remove
I
my
give me
mind
the
for
chance.
Bala.
Yeah, I thought.
I did see myself say nothing concerning it. Like it again. Like I just
Oh, you
focus.
get luck now.
That's what you get to
Nothing in my mind now.
You better now. At
My
least
mind.
you might know, you get my know. Yeah, you can get minus.
My mind now.
Married man, no be that. Okay, now we do.
The way I wanted it.
Married man, no be that.
Baby, I don't know whether they want this to now.
You get it.
My baby, they cry. My baby warm me self after they come here. I said until I tried it to come on my door.
My own, my
Babe
own
warm me up.
me, my wife.
But if she know how I take one they push myself and she know even listen and she say, don't go there, you know Ghanaian girls get don't go there, go for any of them. I they look and I say I they look and I say I the way they use their clothes to the top. The baby they then I say no go there, go get girlfriend though. You know say Ghana girls see Nyashu. Get wait, pork all the way from Nigeria. Pork never expire for road. You know how many days I did for road? I did visit that pork. No go there, you know say Ghana girls get Nyashu. I did look my baby self, I don't know what I go tell her.
Just gave us.
Leo, see your daddy. There is actually coming to Naco. Even Naco.
Yes, no, it's not too bad. It's
I
your
don't say if you
own
see
life.
any of this clip.
Listen, you saw it there.
You don't know that yet.
Duty.
I get them there. This I get the best. I don't they like them here. I don't be bad. Make I can't be hosting.
I was quiet, yes. She don't do like this and
But no matter how sincerity man is,
somebody might also follow me.
even though you promise I'm gonna get nothing, I don't go feel.
If you are also shouting now, I've seen it. That's mine. Nobody has seen it.
You go show.
It's about question.
Even as my baby they talk, I they tell them nothing.
I
Nothing will
didn't
happen.
like because I was looking at but she just asked me there's money goes there and go and wrap it. Change that so it was like two things on my mind like
Yeah, it's like you go to the chair. You know, just before you even get them the chair, you know,
Since I've seen it,
but I didn't really there was a camera
if it had
facing
been
here like at the back. Like usually watch the camera facing me and usually saw the whole scenario. You know that I was the camera was facing like
if
this.
it had been that person, that runner saw it first. And you had the chance to go for it.
Man, no, they do
Let's go.
100%.
That's one thing, man. No,
But we all are different and everybody
I never marry you.
react to certain
I never marry, I'm a single man.
by
actually there are some people who
I
not
don't get
let me
pikin.
I got her.
I'm open
He
to
was like,
relationship.
even less I know what I'm saying. And you could never stop to be like in the camera or try to was not making you look
No,
as
but serious.
they say you
But-
don't marry.
But
nobody can speak up for
You
you.
go tell them sharp sharp say you don't marry, no blood again, wey you go give your wife.
and the Ghanaian girls bad like that. Ghanaian girls bad like that.
The ones wey still even buy again, they are very against.
We dey Ghana.
They feel that
you put your
if you shop for Ghanaian and Liberian girls and Ghana girls for yash and shit.
My mind has crossed. Because the way these people that came on Saturday were rating us. Like people are really watching, they are going more fans every day, they are getting tougher. You understand? I was even now scared. Like, this one is a battle draw. Because nobody, yes, nobody just expect me. Yes, because if you keep being so silent and saying not active, you will leave. People need content. They want to see more of you. now everybody are now feeling so. I don't know, maybe people are just be competing like. Actually,
our own content.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's been following us in anything we are doing, particularly. When even ask me that, like, what is your experience with? I said, this is all about promotion.
No matter what they put for money, no matter what they drink.
Because people are now too overexcited. They things anyhow they want. I don't know if you understand. Maybe they're trying to do something like, they feel okay, if I do this thing, to make people like strategies. I don't know if you understand. And usually he's really watching. Even at this moment, things are going on right now. He's observing.
Mama,
He's really watching.
how you doing?
I don't know if you understand. So that's
You want to take me out?
like,
Come here, come here. That come one time you
I don't even
want to come.
understand. Like, what time was he used to sleep?
Why come by it to come you feel me at era come?
He noticed everything that happened.
You are not you are come late. Say oh I'll not come late. Say okay. As you don't do this.
I don't know.
Maybe the same person to let us happen the most.
Oh babe, how you do? Oh you are come late see? Oh you know babe, you are go slow.
Them they shake, babe, they shake.
Yes. Oh if you are go slow, that be why I hold me out.
Probably God wants him to just
I know the 100% with the way at the top.
pay for this.
At least I know say his sound needs to be like that. Yeah, babe, what I hold you, what I run you, yeah, do you have some pussy? Your pussy in the name. Oh, and their friends, they invite them from
If you
us.
notice me,
And I think we first consider it to before you don't carry chair around you. Listen, and you and me, my boyfriend, not my boyfriend. Oh, boyfriend, how you doing? Say, I'm fine. Okay, hold on, finish. Next time we say, he's my best friend. He's my best friend from my. He's my second to best friend. He's my best friend, best friend.
Friends come.
If you be like 8, they go
I
tell
like
you,
what
you are
he
a
knows
friend,
that
so you are a friend all of them.
But you keep wanting to talk because he was just.
As you friend, you don't friend all of them. I say,
Yeah,
yeah, Bama, you are
why is
calm.
not bringing up the statement that actually
You say, I have Guinness, you have Guinness, bring Guinness, 20 Guinness. You never watch it. Bama, you bring 20 Guinness, and you bring 20 Guinness, you bring like 2 player of chicken, I bring chicken, 2 plate, make a full chicken, you bring come, obey, you are tepesu. Oh, you are bullshit, you are tepesu, you are tepesu, you do tepesu.
Somebody was laughing at
You want that?
Forgive disappearing in the
So what does
way nobody can see.
Next day, yeah. As they don't drink anything. Oh, babe, where she did? You did that side, she did you. Her friends next to near you. She did foul. Oh, babe, what are wrong? You are telling the way I give us Andre, 200, like 200. So, you don't know it's in the Andre, that champagne, you know. That's 200 cedis.
I know.
So if you collect, you get some place when I'm 400, it costs some place 150. So yeah, bring it. Okay? Yeah, and dream my friend, I told you, I know, you know how I. So you are girl, takuya, bring a takuya some sides. You are take for a body.
They should not look at me or
They
and my show was
Ah!
I did my show. I think you were down.
No, that time money don't tell you now. Your body don't tell you. The next thing you hear, maybe you are going to ask you tomorrow.
But he did his show. He has
I think that's how it is. That big has been there for more than 6 years.
Baby, we are going home.
That
You are
have
see
fans
tomorrow.
more than-
So baby, but we are
So
supposed to
see,
go
like,
to
do
my
you have
place.
to make that?
Oh baby, you want to tell me so my friend had discussed already. You want to take her go some salon in the morning around 5. So me and they around. So tomorrow I'll call you. I'll come see you. I'll call you that tomorrow again. After then, maybe they need money. Babe, my mama want to talk to you. So your mama want to talk to me. If you hear my mama want to talk to you, it's okay. Give her the phone. You say, oh no, mama say want to see you. Where come your house right
But I
now?
don't even talk too much. My
As they call, you come with the mother, the junior sister, the brother, all everybody go follow and go your house. Like if she go, she go with them.
It's a game.
And mama, you hear me say, you need some money, you want to go
You
Liberia.
can't trust anybody.
So what's up? You gonna surprise her or you gonna give her money? You gonna say how much is it? So You know how cost money, you give her like 12,000 Ghana, see? We dey talk about like 800,000 to 900,000. When he don't be, you can't tell you about his brother, we were enter school. Tell you about the guy who will be musician.
We dey get quick disappearing.
You see?
Disappearing. Disappearing the view for the club.
You get the one with this guy doing it. You don't disappear. As you don't talk to him, yeah? If you talk before you know they don't carry on. But you see one thing where they good. Immediately they don't do you, they don't see. All these things are to see whether you go run. If you don't run, and the friend will say, my man, you have for that guy a correct guy. You use the guy in here. You leave that to lose guy. I take the guy for you. The next thing you don't come and say, you are Obojo. You are Obojo. You're fucking smelling Obojo. And to do to my boyfriend, you want to take my boyfriend from me? The problem does start too. If you did, they say the fist start fight. If they anytime when they come, they start fight. But anything will make that gay finally give you bala, so you're on knack. As you just near the place where you just start they don't tell you if now you don't talk before they don't tell you, don't tell me. They will knock you away first and second and third. Blood don't come up for your body. All that money with the chop, they will knock you back that money. And then knock you. You get where you can sleep. If you like they don't die. If they finally wake you up, the next way you hear.
I knew you'd be like, you're trying to just pick it up. Okay,
the next way go here now. Right. You are sleeping pussy open. Okay, no. Next way go here now. You are sleeping pussy wasted. Why are wrong you? You are a foolish guy. You sleeping pussy wasted. That's it. You dey sleep, the pussy just a waste.
When I did that.
You go die that die you. Let me run you. Unless not the one we just love you. We just love you. You will take you go past that one. You just give you the knack. Knack when you lose blood. You know, tell you say you are sleeping pussy wasting. Next thing I love. But that love, your friend will knack you. Definitely. That's what they take one. As they introduce you.
No, Liberian girls dark, Abi.
Yes, get different colors. So they get Ghana girls. Liberian girls, they and most Liberian girls,
they get but they big. Or not slim girls.
Liberian girls, they get some big from big hips, from a big nyash. Get body big, body fine.
But according to
Ghana girls, their own beauty like.
Just like this is happened to me, but
one person find where you go look them like this one is street girl. They define like home children. No, you understand? Ghana girls, you see how they find their own finding like this girl come from a responsibility. So they Liberian girls will say maybe they be foreigners. You go not say they be foreigners. This one will be Nigerian girls, na be Agbalagba. Maybe I Nigerian girl can never see if they pick money, na for this, it really just housemates, this is HOD. Today's start will be the next 2 minutes. 2 minutes not reached. All housemates stand up. HOD will be putting the sum of 500 Ghana cedis on the table for the first to choose a partner and knock. Is all this noise where they look for knock? Eh? First of all, actually, don't first tell us come up, come keep the money on top, please. Okay, come see 500 cedis. And then you see where you fear where you did not two people at once. Eh? Or this story you fear.
I heard this one when they pretend. They go finish pretending.
They okay, that you know see. Okay, now because I've been a joke with you. Eh? Your mind will be.
Is it?
They still love each other.
Yeah, they're teaching.
They still love each other.
They talk about each other.
My leg don't.
You know,
Not for,
they still see each other. Yes.
for this
They
company.
still. That's the reason why
They bring
he
the
sang that song. You know how what it was before he sang that song? Not all guys can take breakup. Just like you dating this girl.
After all the para, he started talking to me.
Like you date, see, every girl has their limit of love.
MCMP.
Like any girl you date, same thing with like any girl you date. Like some people that you can go extend for.
MBC.
So we were arguing earlier today.
MBC.
I had them tell me.
We are on today.
I had another one for excellence. The company that you having the ex and the guy broke up with you, then him coming back to play with you. Let me tell you, one will let you
You just will be.
for another person.
Nobody won't
Not
lose.
see good values.
My brother.
And he felt maybe you
And God, they write the finance.
you have so many things running through his mind, like so many decisions. Like I don't want to do this girl because she's not my type, she's not my class, she's this, she's that. Something made me less like I went process. And the girl
The
still
way
was
the way HOD this thing now is very late.
anything that makes
Hold your belt. But that will
that is coming back.
la peg.
Man, break the girl's heart again. Pieces it. I don't even understand. Or he has gone outside. He has sacked, he has fucked his try all his chances. No one has ever played that good role the girl did. Or maybe like a family member, a family member has never talked good about any girls. They still like or treasure that his ex. You know, like even he himself. At the some of my guys are very stubborn. They don't want to look at that. I don't know if you understand. They will be the one. They think about it. You understand? For going and then go and meet the girl back. When you meet the girl back, it's not for people starting again, but just for sex. And if a guy comes back again to you and wants to go back to you for a relationship, if it's going for the sex, you know. Well, yes, his attitude. You will not really give that attention. You will not give the attention of sex. And the way it's going to have sex with you, it will be more rougher than before. But this is all about experience.
I was telling them that.
Or even if he comes back and he has good intentions,
MC.
you will still know. Because you will, like a lady would tell when a guy will know. She herself will know. I don't know if you understand. So that just
I told them that, you see, for a guy to go to that extent, you know, I don't know about other guys, you know, if you can go to that extent to tattoo a girl's name on your arm, very bold, you understand, just to prove your love for her and get a relationship back, then it's because what you went and you've checked and you've never had that kind of quality that girl had, and you want to do everything to your possible best, you understand, to get that love back. Is that's the only way you can go to that extent of tattoo. Name on your arm.
no guy, even if say he takes smoke or crack, will ever go to a tattoo shop to go and draw full name of a woman that does not really, not because he wants to have some pleasure. It's not possible.
They started in sort.
It's not possible. To bear that
And I asked
pain,
them that, yo, bro.
to bear that pain, unless he has good intentions to get married to
They
you,
want to get it.
he wants to come back and settle down with you. You can never come to the girl and say, I'm sorry, I've done this is your name. Yes, she knows that this is her name. Do you know if he has another girl's name, they will that same name? No, but he took that risk. Because if he knows that if it does not really work out with you, start rewriting another name again. Abena, Akuswa, Ajua. It's not possible. So it takes a mice for a man to go and write that.
This one's spoiled now. It's a big disgrace.
So Nigeria.
Just because you know that tattoo thing that comes
At the place of tattoo, you can never erase it.
You go buy better pack.
Unless no, unless yes, but normal tattoo. You can never erase tattoo. Caress is one that you and it cannot even clean again. Unless you want to spoil skin.
how can you go to that extent to draw a tattoo just to prove to the girl they have a confirmation there?
What are you
guys this right?
Not even no guy. All ladies have emotion. If you know when a man loves you, you will surely know. You can never ask him.
Whether you did street or whether you did get to anything back to back.
Okay, how many people against one?
All of them, they said they are older than me. Victor, P and Rex. They said they're older than me. I actually have a link to them.
They are close. They
And I
can
asked them that, yo, bro, so you would you be this? Like, God, the little.
although it's people's mindset too. You know this life, you have to work on people's mentality. Yes, everybody has their own mentality. Stability. They can do it to impress a woman out there. That's people like them, they're womanizers because they can do it. Because in man with normal senses, we will never go and tattoo a woman thing just because he wants to have pleasure with
Or to break your heart
for 1 month and
your skin is your skin, you are joking with. And he said,
he has a child to write. Why did he not write his child name? He has a mother to write. Why did he not write his sisters? So who the fuck are you? He's a pussy fish. Is it gold? That's what he
just out there now. He said sometimes I even go to the extent of like he hiring dogs and asking the dog like he shoots particular.
what is the best thing to lose and not?
You should shoot some particular part of your body so that you go when the girl just break it. I find let me know bullet can bullet no get
You know saying
They cannot fuck with you.
bullet doesn't have they start shouting like but no man is in his right senses.
what person they call this kind of
And
shit?
people with guns, they should just shoot you anywhere. If you die,
Even the other day where I'm on
if you die, then because you want to press again and break your heart.
I didn't have a clue. Only you go dig at it.
I have everything now. If you don't make it, I have everything. They are just
Then if you want the where you go be, you know go do she no go do all those things.
a man will never do.
You better carry that. If you want to go bond
After
yourself.
that, it's not just 1 hour at something. It's something that you go, your skin will be.
Okay, the video. Listen, let me use the video as an example.
Yes.
The video,
Especially
he has
that you see that her hair making. That style is what she will do. Many brands will look for her.
his chest.
Many brands.
He has
And thank
Amanda,
God she
the one in
showcase her
abroad.
talent because of those
his
3 hairs
chest.
which she make
He has
good
Image's
presentation.
first daughter.
Because that day she did not use it. If you watch the host said him see the hair online. Are you getting what I'm saying? That means no be only him, so many.
So the only ones
So many
he
don't
has
see the hair.
is Imade
And that thing
Amanda.
is selling point because
If I
few people now waiting to
then tell
involve
me,
into
the first girlfriend
touch,
was it not
into anything we concern her.
the girl that smokes to
People really interested in the one
the one
reach
that
her
gave it
out.
to Imade.
Especially this
The love
one,
was
when she
stronger.
come say she will do all this television interview and blog interviews. Now still
When he was
a
dating her,
good step to her this thing career.
And he found love.
The thing don't bring her out a bit. You get what I'm saying? Because of that host to see him. Because that host, as that host they ask him, because if the tell her saying see him saying that she make the hair, she talk about hair.
Like
Many people will watch her that the way she they plait that hair.
This before that she knows that yes,
Just pray for her.
does really bullshit. Why? Because the love was there. I don't know if you understand. He still went and he couldn't ever, ever have a man that gotten pregnant, didn't get sick, had a new girlfriend. His right sex because he wants to impress the girl. That was assurance. I don't even know assurance. For him to see, go take that book to see assurance, he loves her. You understand? I'm giving you the assurance that I want to get married. Telling the whole world. After I they are almost like
I just say sometimes maturity will make you go hide some things. You go hide all those acts where they say you know the one make somebody.
I don't know, maybe it was planned work or maybe truly because the video was seeing another girl again. I don't know if you heard that story. It was seeing one white skin girl outside. I don't know, maybe they confirmed this just to make people like make it trend. Yeah, I don't know if you understand. Then this Chioma will never come out on her Instagram page or anything like that to say bad thing about the video.
Bella, my
She just write, let there be peace. Like something that will shut people up. Like people are really wanting her to like talk. Like yes, it's a humanizer. It's this, it's that. And the people are back on that. Okay, what was it? This means that the same the club wanting the woman. Like you never write anything. Most people writing is normal timeline. What is obvious to words.
Oh, your wife thought like that.
Even listening to the fans. Although the picture of him walking around woman was there in the club, outside shopping, that kind of scenario. Nobody knows if it was true or maybe it was planned.
Maybe say I do this like that or just say just this lame.
The child
Just that my earlier stage I just get that kind of fancy for girls. Really.
Did you go to the first one? Did you go to the second one?
Like very well. I really like.
No, is it fake? When you got married?
Yeah, I used to do something serious.
Is it fake? That is what they call love.
You don't get choice.
So you can never draw a tattoo in your body to impress anyone. He does not have any tattoo of his first woman, tattoo of his second woman. But the only thing is body is assurance, his children, and Chioma. I say that's a good thing. But no, it's not that.
Even whiskey there,
So, the manager.
and that girl forces for whiskey. You see why the guy is walking around.
She does not care. She doesn't book hotel for. That's the.
Love is there.
Now why? But the wound to them is not right because there's some deep people enter there. You see the person.
People just know how to argue.
Once you enter there, you look for road. One touch is accessible. You see any come back. You understand?
The feedback you put today, yes,
They trouble you carefully.
that's the thing. When I tried to take his example, he made a very back to the conversation. Only you go to stand in there. That's when I went crazy. If only I think of something and I think that's right. As soon as I see
My son,
because you grown ups are saying that this is how it is. So I should say it back.
Food back.
You don't want to see that, so you can't.
So apart from that one, you guys
How would you be the
the
girl?
best little boy of the
She came back and you know what she said? He said, the guy, before the guy wrote the tattoo, I don't even believe this story. He said, the girl gave the guy 32 chances. And the guy flopped. 32 chances. And I said, if he said 32 chances,
32.
after the
32 chances. She doesn't know what she
then
wants.
the guy doesn't love. And 32 chances after the guy went to tattoo the name of the girl.
He has been that.
They are on his arm, and after he went to take a picture. He went to take a picture with. Listen, let me finish. You actually say that the guy has no brains.
He's suffering from
He said, after the tattoo, the guy went to take a picture with the Ghanaian girlfriend and now posted it on Instagram and tagged the girl after making the tattoo. This story is ridiculous.
I bet she doesn't know what she's trying to do. That's your strategy. That was your strategy. If you don't have any, that's like the people that I think that talk to next time, that's always listening to me. If you have too much story to tell all the time, a man that talks too much lies.
Someone can say that he did this and he had him here, and the next day you say that he had something else and it's important.
God bless you.
I don't know, me when he speaking like that, I just like,
My first diary said,
I'm laughing. Like, you should have stories. You cannot just be saying one story. You say, like, stuff all the time. This is that I use on and the stories are different. What kind of strategy are you using? And you think people are out there to be
people that who have so much story to tell. So I feel that part of
Something about luck.
when did you ask me, how's your experience?
That is my luck.
Okay, it's still strategies. Don't do yourself. Anything that is truth for you to say it. If it is a lie, not everybody will collect that. I will collect it, I will laugh with it, but I know that it is a lie. But I will not tell you.
Men also.
And God bless you. It's even women I even talk to.
How many of us talk like that?
Nobody talk. But yeah,
But every time.
is it every time that you're always
And you wake up something, you start up tonight.
as if it was it. As if it is real. As if you are that.
Rex said that this guy, he said someone that went blind in 2012 to the for 15. He said, but then that man is not just a blood of man and not aches that time.
I know you're not listening. All of you guys say to us.
And Rex said, I said,
People are really obsessed. You see me talk. It's really because everybody
engage in interaction until the kids can see them. But it's all good. It's all good. Actually,
Yeah,
we don't even know our stories. We just
if you watch closely, the only thing I talk about is my work. Shabba Kojo. And I cannot lie. And then everybody know everything. If I lie, they'll go to my face. It's a lie. Some people is lying. You understand? So, and I have my work include. I showed you guys my clothes, my Yankees, Shabba Kojo. What again do I have? Nothing. My family is not in Ghana. They are in Nigeria. I have a child who is in Nigeria. I'm single. What again? Which story do I start like that I have? I've been born before. I've been born again.
you go bomb black.
Okay, that story that we talked about that they went to the village, that his father died, his grandmother
Praise and all.
So how do you people have that accident like when
So what's going to compare with that?
The village has land.
and he said they didn't have much. Said the grandmother's house was 3 bedroom flat. really asking because he knows that some people are really to dig about your background. It's like it doesn't really make sense where you come from.
But if you're that
First mad.
Yes.
So first are really mad. No,
you should be able to speak out if you're what you're saying.
I'm
That
happy.
one.
See, don't be surprised. Maybe you don't have something is going to bring out maybe like your old former Facebook account. The way you were before, what you've
Some
done.
of them inside just them wanting
Some
them.
fans are very mad. Don't really know you. I probably didn't even go and see that to my age. But if you look at me, I was like this bro. See,
Today I saw my ID card and I hate it. Maybe we need to see my face. Say, look at the body.
I don't even understand. Like some fans are really wanting to go like what they call it jabo. Like want to talk and fall. So when you go say, this boy is a funny guy, this man about it.
No, no. We know.
I don't know if you understand.
Somebody like that is saying something and I'm not behind.
If you talk too much, you must
But
lie.
I don't know why if true you are supposed to adhere to
Yeah.
you are not supposed to hide anything. That because the what
That's
the
why I was
law is
asking you.
try.
I will ask my mom. I was even trying to get things down.
Try.
I have my big mom in Canada. She knows so many places. Is the story true? I also have story in my language.
What I was
I have gone to my village only once. Sorry, twice as a baby. I was 5 years. Second time, when my mom died. That was February. And that's the month of my birthday. That was the last time I went to the village. And the only songs I've been hearing was I'm an orphan. My father is not the same father with me. I don't know anything about anybody. All I know is myself. I grew up without the father, so only my mother. So all this stuff, I start thinking, who are you trying to
That's
ask?
not what we pray to find out.
No, bro, nobody will.
Nobody wants to hear your story.
I don't want to see your voice. I want to see your
What's
acting,
your heart?
your intelligence. I don't know your actions.
Something that can move somebody. It's not very static.
You can't speak out. I don't understand. Okay, he gave you 1 million.
Why you know the third story that was upstairs?
They can't use someone.
But this is actually the, I like this one than the one you bought because this one actually has a twist there. This one. This one. It's very good. Have you used this one? Have you used this one?
I've been before, but
No, but have you used this one?
don't use
No, now you are using this side.
Don't
So let me
use
this
that.
side.
Oh, we make air go inside the thing.
Actually two sides. I told you you're upstairs, your mom would have been giving you a story of this thing. You know now.
But do we have
No, I'm not sure what this side. You watch like it's just to go sit there.
no one
But you look strong.
if you see the way it's doing, it's like,
Coming out of book.
you are specialized in the studio.
Are you sure it's going
Last February, this month.
No, we are talking about when you came into the house and
I was
that.
big and I had big stomach, but
That's
I
how
work on
Are
myself.
you sure?
Yes.
I work on myself. Have you seen my pictures?
How will I know?
They said you've added.
Yes.
Like your face said. Your
Yeah,
face.
and then your color swatch.
Come out.
And then it does, like you get those, your photo will come out. It's really, you don't see as your black day.
My black
Shine.
Your black is shining.
Me, that's not my black.
Listen, there is two things involved.
I know you
Listen,
see.
you are speeding.
I
You know they walk on that sun. Nothing concern you concern outside. But come on outside and be like 1 week, you will see your skin will come in. So as I say I want them after just get them they go.
But you use pomade, right? You scream.
Just like sometimes I try to walk and rock the bed. Because I don't understand. Just like they have time they do it. If they don't know, I don't know.
You know the excuse anymore.
It will be like 1 p.m.
Are you sure? The time.
By now it will be like 2, 3.
Are you sure? 3. And we are still awake. I should go and sleep now. Maybe I will relax. You know, before 9 a.m.
Don't mind me, do you know, how does he know?
But it was dark.
It's not his whose bread.
You guys were sleep when it was dark.
Have you taken your second break? That's your break.
For
That's
what?
your break.
For what?
Irish bread.
The two bread on top is for
If I was told up like you, you have enough enough. I don't like say, but I want my food. I don't like this. I have it, but I want it to be
Like I couldn't agree.
yeah, like the way you're sometimes when I'm home and I stay home without no stress or something, what I get is actually lying someone. That's the only thing I get, but I forget it. It's nice. It's nice. You also have anything.
Small sweat. What's so content?
It's no,
I said
there's
you
no.
become one of them.
Shoes? You see how the hair is okay?
Yes,
I like it like
it's
this.
right with her body.
Yeah, something like that. I like, but I really like your skin.
She has what you like. Yeah, yeah.
Me and Rex, we
Rest of this side. She has that one.
now you. Your skin.
And why you see this? Ah,
Man, Victor.
Nine.
Nah,
What's the meaning of that nine?
For Igbo, nah, man. Forget about it. White goods. You don't want. You don't need to slow down, son. You don't slow down. You don't slow down.
so good.
Slow
no
down.
Snoop Dogg.
Slow down.
Nigeria.
State and a musician. In the same with Igbo rapper like this guy,
You didn't bring out too.
like Fino.
No.
In the Mr. Raw, you know the Raw.
I don't know Nigerian guy who's Instagram.
I want to get you guys that small, when I was this that small cup. It's by this side.
Yes.
I saw that
Bro,
very
I was like, did you get it? I was actually
I got there. I don't know. I said no.
He said if you pay collector, I will give you free.
I said no.
How much?
I said no.
Do you have a power
It's
bank?
by force. Hey, Victor.
I thought you guys had this song.
Nobody.
So they would take breakfast and go to bed. I don't know.
We did the period to present the first because
I thought you guys had this song.
But that glass is very strong.
Yeah, so it's fair.
You fell on your leg before you got down. That thing will pain you, especially if you fall on your bone. This fall is for the bone. You don't massage me now. That's massage up. If they massage you like that, will you be happy? Give me your free. You can't massage me now. You can't carry massage too. But you have added up. My man.
That's how I did.
No,
I tell you one thing.
When you came, you
Let me
still
tell
go.
you, when I did, I did train my stomach because I get big tummy. If the
Then we were Dancing like.
Let me tell you, if you come on here, like, if you come on here, I will send you my picture like two. Observe my tongue. I climb my tongue. You say, enter inside. Now, when I get inside the job, you don't come out. You don't take come out again.
You don't like.
And two, my problem is I dey like drink.
But
You know, feel no be the other person that they drink beer. Once the
As
person
you
just
be
come out,
inside, you don't really take beer.
Takes.
I dey take.
Which kind is it that
When
we
you
drink?
get the chance,
What would that be?
it takes more.
If I get chance, I can take beer.
Daddy, how many beers do you take?
4 or 5.
5 bottles of club,
I'll bring your mouth.
1 bottle sweet 2, either 2.
With 2 energy drinking. He took 5 energy drinking.
Daddy, do you know what I done?
He takes the alcohol.
The only thing I could make is the little of the 8 p.m. of the rainbow energy drink. I didn't even drink coke.
No compensate, no compensate.
I was very moving up and down. Like that, they
Maybe
drink
some
5 beer.
On Saturday.
On Saturday with 2 rainbow.
Rainbow again.
I know that whiskey dey for my house like 2 months. The person never touch am unless
I
say
said those
beer no dey.
Many ones. Hey, people can drink.
I dey drink beer. I know they are giving.
People can drink. The only thing I drank that day was the rainbow energy.
And I don't like the taste. Now my
I go
first
high.
now my
No,
first time to
it
taste.
was the 8 p.m.
Now
that
my
I
first
drank
time
the
to
latest.
taste Ghanaian beer be this way. Now my first time to taste Ghanaian beer. And as I tell that thing, I like am.
Like,
Why
you know why people are addicted. Some people can actually drink that
That's
too.
the same thing. It's more than I can hear.
It's actually, it doesn't like pushy. That's how they say it. Like people who don't reject
Someone
it.
like this. you can
As
see.
he ate the rice, I said, that's it, I like him. I like him.
That's right, right.
That is like.
What's the way you do the like?
I like him.
And the one wey do me stomach, I know they like. The one wey do me porch.
Which one is that?
But you go switch up all the ABC. So it's because of
Oh, yeah, the oil was smart. I mean, that day, me like that if I'm
no, but
eating,
you're
And the shit the best. Say who give me, who carry me.
Bella go toilet, but it's got 3 times that. Bella was doing that coming.
No be why I
Was still singing song inside the
No be
toilet.
why I just like for Friday.
me, if I eat and there is too much oil, you see that I'll be getting tired about it.
But see then, see when my stomach dey clear.
I don't like too much.
But if you see that same okra, right, I go still chop am.
And the second one no go like when I don't chop.
If you send that one, you go check am.
Now it's used to
Hey,
it.
wait, that's spaghetti I cook. Wait. That's basically I cook rice now. Is it?
Bye-bye. I'm going to sleep. Which kind of AC I do?
Tomorrow, for the jump. Let's go.
I don't chop again. He don't keep. Yeah. That's exciting. I make una flex.
They kept the smallest one for me.
You
No, I don't
don't
see this one. Let me off the AC.
This house, they'll take something without asking for permission. And then you can't do anything to that house.
I mean, just say you don't sleep. Oh. As I come out, you close. I think say, I say make I run sleep. I think- You should say they offer. She hopes you can offer that.
What? Yes.
only if I send this song.
Where is
Only
it?
the boy.
Only the boy.
Where is the hotel I was there?
You get what I keep here?
That's your own.
Yeah, man. I keep am since, not be like I keep am.
Alhamdulillah.
It's on now. For the head of the bed. Keep am down now. Okay.
I go to that.
So, did you put off the AC downstairs?
Yeah. They say they
Huh?
put them off. The AC
The AC
downstairs.
downstairs.
Yes.
No, leave them there. Before leave them there.
Oh, Bella left it.
Leave them. See. Leave the waterproof that side. The nylon.
Bra.
Leave the nylon that side.
She left the bra.
That,
I believe what?
the drug nylon that side where I keep them.
Drag what?
That nylon where you put for
They call
wardrobe.
it nylon.
Keep them that side where you see. Food and keep them that side.
This is the nylon.
What's your place?
Look at they say, so they go fancy and cake for you. They like yeah. No, it was separate. Just 20 minutes 30 minutes. Just separate.
Adjust. Oh, Jesus.
But this guy when you call, listen, Rashmi, that guy when you call Olive, he get old song.
Yeah.
Take me some.
Now he first hit with this.
Training
He
song
has his first.
on TikTok.
First
song.
hit.
TikTok.
The guy, he get lucky.
I love that.
You like him more.
Yes, now.
I like the song. Oh. Epesi Kenya,
Yes, one of the
Epenga
massive
Sikochuna,
I
Epenga
think it's this
Obasa.
King Paluta.
Yeah, King Paluta. Yeah, that's the way they said it. It's King Paluta. Epenga Sikanya, Epenga Sikochuna, Epenga Obasa, Masin Manya, Unaya Kanya Titi, Unaya Kanya Kuna. So yeah,
He
it's
said,
what's the meaning?
if they had got the chance they wished that like you wouldn't have had anything.
Wow.
They wish that you would have been broken.
Wow.
Yeah.
A basic kind
But
of.
you did transfer
Oh yeah, yeah, okay, yeah,
the
it.
person hit.
Oh yeah,
Yes, now it's
We the same for my
big
side.
Ghana.
yeah. Okay, yeah, tete.
Love it.
Yes, now,
No,
now,
but you know
Jupiter.
blue pass, they will leave the ball.
Okay, but his name is Jupiter.
No, Kimpaluta.
King Paluta, yes. It's King Paluta. And then also, as the version was. You know it? Paluta, Abi?
No,
Kofi cannot understand that one. Do you know the song I'm talking about? Yeah. I shall just sing.
he's the one who actually go for pizzas.
Yes.
Like, people don't really understand it. Actually, people have good songs that they speak in